MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show. Next. Ted Sandoval is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. Harold, what do you got?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Batting fifth, shortstop.
Stepping in, Brian Johnson. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the .320 mark. Drilled to the right side. Lowry's there, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No. Digging in the switch hitter, Joel Nunez, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First pitch on its way. This one is launched. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 38th home run of the season for him as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joel Nunez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone. Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's
stepping in and ready for another shot, Joel Nunez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Joel Nunez will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Moving under it, Saldana, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. 4-0 the score this afternoon. Ted Sandoval earns his 8th. From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball next on the show. Ted Sandoval is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
Batting second. Left
Stepping
fielder,
up to the plate, William Martin, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Grounded to first, scooped up on the backhand, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
So stepping in, Avery Gary, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors if he can avoid a collapse here in the final months. It's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. The 1-2 pitch, grounder down the line at third, backhanded, throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So striding in, Joel Nunez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Drilled to the left side and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Standing in, Bobby Casilla. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here comes the 0-1, and there he goes towards second. Weak roller right side, reined in. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Kenny Nagel. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Kenny Nagel.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball. Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco. He singled his last time up.
Polanco.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Nunez is camped under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joel Nunez.
First baseman, Joel Nunez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 39 on the season for him. And the Mets have come back to tie things at 3.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Digging in and looking for more, Joel Nunez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. From the belt, kicks and deals. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as we are all tied at 5.
"40 home runs." Man, that's some amazing power. Not many guys are hitting the ball over the boards 40 times. At any time in any season in the history of baseball, you hit 40 home runs.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joel Nunez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And that misses 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bobby Casilla.
The shortstop, Bobby Casilla.
From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Lifted the other way to left center. Martin moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Eric Perez. Here comes the 0-1. Runners off for second. Lifted in the air out to right. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Brett Laurie. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Buccos